segment 3 now, which we're super happy. Thank you for joining us tonight. I know it's super cold and a little bit late, but hopefully everybody enjoyed everything they had tonight. We did open up the buffet a little bit early so that everybody could eat and relax and sit and join us. So we are going to make the coconut stew that you guys had that was out there. Now, the benefits of coconut. And Tara decided to stay with me because we had a third segment guest who unfortunately owns and runs a restaurant, and 3 of her servers called out sick. So she was unable to make it tonight, but she gave us this beautiful butter chicken. Her restaurant's called Spicy Affair in Swedesboro. If you have not been, you should. They turned an old bank into the most beautiful restaurant with great food. It's called the Spicy Affair. Definitely get down there. And she will be, her name is Cindy Minhas, and she will be on the show with us at a later date when her servers do not call out sick. It's a tough time of year. So, and it's Friday night, so it's really hard for the restaurant owners. The butter chicken was made by her, and she started that beautiful restaurant, her and her husband, just like a great couple, which kind of inspired the name Spicy Affair. And this building that they repurposed in Swedesboro was a giant old bank, and it's on Main Street on Kings Highway, and it's just gorgeous what they did to it. It's a great ambiance. So if you're looking for a place for Valentine's Day, they might be booked, but if they're not and you're looking for a new place to go, it's really great. The food's amazing. So, and what we're going to make is, she said to me, I'll give you the recipe for that. When she called and said she couldn't make it, she said, I'll give you my recipe for butter chicken and you can make that. And I don't feel good doing that. So it's her butter chicken recipe, and she should be here to talk about it, and she should be here to make it. But I made a small attempt at my version of maybe like an Indian-inspired stew, which is this coconut stew. In the wintertime, everybody's sort of craving these soups, something warm. You know, you just want to put it in a cup and kind of sip it, especially when it's what it's been the last few weeks here in New Jersey. And coconut has a ton of benefits, including MCT oil. It actually has anti-anxiety properties, which is pretty great, amazing, yeah. Right? Awesome. And it's non-dairy, so if you have an issue with dairy, and a lot of people, even if you don't think you have an issue with dairy, you might have an issue with dairy. Most people do. So it's nice to have a different alternative to make creamy things with a coconut base. And if you like the flavor of coconut, this is really kind of transformative. So I know it's out there, but I have plenty of people that are like, I don't like coconut anything. I don't want to try that. That's, and listen, I get you. This is a great soup. It's easy. It comes together very quickly. It's onions, potatoes, peppers, mushrooms sauteed in a pan, dumped in the crock pot, coconut, chicken broth, and a few spices, and we're going to let it go. So Tara's going to continue to be our chopper because she did so great at it the first time that we made her do more. That's it, girl.
Squares.
Yep, that's all right. You got it. She's going to chop that into squares, and we're going to saute it in the pan. I don't know if did you guys see my crock pot out there on the buffet? That is Drew Barrymore's. It's called a 10-in-1. That mechanic actually sautés things. So I don't have to do the extra pan. I can actually start in there. It sautés first. I can saute all the vegetables in there. Yep, go right ahead. You got it. There you go. It's going to smell great in here. So I have one pot cooking, which I love. And then you can turn it on to slow cook, and it'll cook all day, which is what we did today for you guys. All right, onions going in. How many other people are worried about the possible snowstorm coming up? It's literally a foot of ice still. Where did you guys park? Did you all park in the... Okay, good. You came early. They were like, we're coming at 3 o'clock. We'll make sure we get parking. Yeah, it was rough. Tara, do you cook at home?
No, I don't.
No?
This is the most I've done in a while.
Okay. What do you eat when you go home? Do you DoorDash?
Yeah.
Are you the reason I'm making this show? Okay. So this was part of the reason that Gourmet Mama came to life, because I felt like the generation, a little younger than me, but, is that they just stopped cooking.
Right.
Like everybody started door dashing, and everybody started buying food, prepared food everywhere.
But it's nice to actually cook.
Nice. Try it, right? Does it make you?
It might make me want to cook more. Yeah.
It makes you want to cook more, and when you see how easy it is, because it's intimidating if you don't know what you're doing. I grew up in an Italian household where my mother cooked every night, so it feels like second nature to me. But I know that it's not second nature to everybody. And the moms going back to work in the 70s changed everything.
Oh, I didn't ask you. Did you want these squared too? I just kind of did them long.
No rules. We don't have rules here.
Yeah, I'm a holiday cook. I only cook on the holidays.
You cook on the holidays.
Yeah.
What do you cook on the holidays?
I make a banana pudding, and I make there's like a little shrimp salad. I do that.
That's
yeah.
good. What holidays?
And
All
like
the holidays?
yeah, like Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I make a cornbread stuffing. I'm good at that too.
Oh, nice.
So,
all right, we like that. Where do you go for the holidays?
I just go to my mom's.
Your mom's?
Yeah.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I have a twin sister.
Oh.
And a sister that's 2 years older.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys all wind up at your mom's for the holidays.
Yeah.
That's nice. So the reason to roast and saute the vegetables ahead of putting them in the soup is it really draws out the sugar in the vegetable. So you get like a nice crispy outside, and you start to see like things really caramelize. Ready? We did it again.
What do we do?
All the spoons out on the buffet. This is real life. No, it's okay. I'm coming off camera. Sorry. I just gotta turn stuff. So, in the Gourmet Mama kitchen, anything can happen, including we're totally messed up. My publicist was here tonight. And you know, my publicist said, you need to be way more prepared in your kitchen. Seriously. She laughed. That's fine. She's like, you need to have everything lined up. I don't know why we have all these labels on the set. They're not sponsors yet. I'm like, oh, this is very stressful. Anyway, she's good at her job. If anybody needs a publicist, come see me. She's great. But, I mean, she yells at me every single time I do anything. So it's awesome. All right, so when you're going to do this, you're going to add a few spices to this. Just, you know, why not? Here we go again with the pretend stuff. That's pretend onion powder. And I still didn't open it. We do an all-purpose. Now this has, because it's a coconut-based soup, it's nice to add like a little bit of like Asian flavors. So I use a little paprika. I use ginger. You could, you know, try cumin. Anything that you really like. And there's really no rules, but I always use kind of like onion and garlic powder because
they're good for you too.
Everything better, and they're good for you. Absolutely. Good job. So we're gonna saute this down. Just a minute. And then we're going to take the whole thing and we're going to put it in the crock pot. We wait till the onions get clear and the mushrooms cook down a little bit, and then we pour it into the crock pot with a can of coconut milk and 4 cups of chicken stock, which is right here.
Do you ever worry about the popping? That's probably one reason I don't cook.
Are you worried about the popping?
Yeah.
Oh, tell me about this. We need a couch. Somebody lay her down. What's going on?
Well, the popping, like...
What's the popping? Do you want me to tell you what the popping's about?
Well, it hurts when you get popped.
Oh, you gotta watch. Okay,
Yeah.
so they make things. If you're worried about the pop for real, they make a screen that you can put on top so you don't get popped.
I didn't know that.
Let me tell you how to avoid getting popped. Don't have any water in your pan.
Okay.
That's really what's popping.
Got it.
So when you have oil and you have any water in there at all, it'll pop at you.
Okay.
So, or if you have your flame too high.
Okay, got
You can
it.
always turn it down. But if you want to avoid that completely, you can go to the dollar store. Mm-hmm. It's the size of a frying pan. It looks like a screen, and you put it on top of it, and then it won't get you.
Okay.
Good?
Okay.
All right. See? You never know what you're going to learn.
Food consultant.
Well, thank you, George. See?
This is what I do.
George, clapper and spoon provider. Thank you. Well, you know, for those of you who love the Gourmet Mama kitchen, we love it too, but nothing works. So we don't have a functioning stove, and we don't have functioning water, and it's a set. It's literally a Hollywood set. This was product placed by these fabulous architectural salvage people in Poughkeepsie, Pennsylvania. They are antique dealers, and they actually designed and product placed my set. And we love it, but it doesn't do anything. And so it's always a little challenging where we're cooking because we have to bring literally everything here to make the magic happen. But we're good with that.
Oh, she's back.
Well, listen, I think the magic of Hollywood is just that. It's the magic of Hollywood. People are like, wait a minute, your kitchen doesn't really work? Nope, not really. But that's okay. So, Tara, I'm going to have you take the lid off that crock pot.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to pour the coconut milk into there. Are you good with opening that?
I think
Just a
so.
pop top. And then again, I don't have anything that's going to protect me from getting burnt.
So I'm gonna have to back up.
That sleeve does not look thick enough. But I literally do that all the time.
And
It's awful.
this too, Kelly?
Yep, you're gonna open that and you're gonna pour that whole thing in. You can see how easy this is. So garlic, salt and pepper, maybe a little ginger, maybe a little basil, whatever you're feeling. You're gonna add coconut, you're gonna add chicken stock to it, and you're gonna dump all the veggies in there, you're gonna let it cook. And then you have a great winter soup. It's not the same thing, it's not beef stew, it's not the same old, And you know, everybody in my house has an issue with dairy. There's nobody in my house will own to it, but I have to listen to them. And I have 2 teenage boys and a husband who think it's normal to, you know, make all kinds of noises after you eat. And it's because they can't eat dairy. They don't want to hear that. Sorry,
No, you're
we
fine.
had a little mishap. All right, guys. We're gonna give it a stir. We're gonna put the lid on it. And then you just let that run all day. It actually is probably ready to eat in 20 minutes.
It's what?
The
It's still on.
Oh. I know how to work it. Chris knows how to work it. Just kidding. Is it off?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us tonight. New year, new you! Happy 2026!
Yay.
Yay.